The EAS-CAP rules that go into effect at the end of June have some important ramifications, including the fact that they could put the system in the crosshairs of Internet bad guys. Hello, I'm Sonia Gavankar with BTTV. The EAS-CAP regulations that hit at the end of the month will keep people safer. That's wonderful. However, the plan calls for the public Internet to link EAS receivers and CAP servers. This opens the system up to a number of threats. Two great examples of the potential dangers are denial of service and distributed denial of service, DOS and DDoS, attacks on EAS-CAP receivers. DOS and DDoS attacks are the bombardment of the target system with so many messages that it buckles. Those attacks, along with Trojans, viruses, and other forms of malware, make it imperative that great care be taken. This is a serious matter. The good news is that there is a lot that operators can do. In general, Internet experts advocate defense in depth. As the name implies, this is an approach in which several measures are run in parallel in the hopes that at least one works. Operators should perfect their defense in depth approach based on how they connect to the Internet. Large operators are more likely to have receivers sitting on a wide area network that consolidates traffic from multiple locales for transmission to the Internet point of presence. Smaller systems may directly connect to the Internet POP via fiber infrastructure, if one existed, or a cable or DSL modem. Firewalls and proxy servers should be used by all systems. The proxy server is particularly important. These devices sit between the device sending requests and the target, in this case the EAS receiver, and change the IP address of the incoming traffic. A computer sending a legitimate request would be called on to respond. It would, and the message would go through. Since DOS and DDoS attacks are automated, often millions of hijacked computers that are formed into massive botnets, the response will not come and the traffic will be rendered harmless. Operators that are connected directly to the ISP should pay special attention to firewalls. As the name implies, these are gatekeepers that keep anything out that is unknown or unauthorized, including attacking DOS and DDoS traffic. It's important to remember that receivers may not automatically have firewalls. They may need to be added separately. Though the most important protective element may be different depending on the nature of the cable system, a defense in-depth strategy calls for everything. Firewalls, intrusion detection, intrusion prevention systems, proxy servers, DMZs to protect the EAS-CAP infrastructure. It is, after all, the step not taken that can be the fatal flaw. We'd like to thank Monroe Electronics for sponsoring this video. I'm Sonia Gavankar for BTTV.